Hello and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a daily reading for October 1st, 2019. Can you guys believe it? We have already gotten into October. I hope you guys are enjoying Libra season, finding balance, and love and relationships are going well. I would like to, before we get started, ask you to please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment and share the video if that's something that you like to do. I also want to give a virtual hug and a shout out to my returning subscribers and supporters. I just want you to know how grateful I am for your presence here on this channel and how much it really means to me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I have pre-shuffled and shuffled the cards off camera just so I can make some of these videos a little bit shorter for you and just get to the meat of the reading. So the first thing we'll notice, the overall energy here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. So I'm really getting, that it's important for some of us to reconnect with the Earth. Those of us that are living in the Northern Hemisphere, especially on the East Coast, right now we get this beautiful change in seasons, and it's just so magical if you get the chance to go walk through the woods. Just smell how the air is changing, watch the birds and how the squirrels and the deer are all preparing for the colder months, and just watching, how beautiful Earth is and her changes at this time. I also have a message for those of you that are doing law of attraction or you're manifesting with the moon and that type of thing. I'm really getting a really strong message here, especially with the High Priestess coming out again underneath our top card. I believe this was exactly like yesterday. But those of you that have been manifesting and trying to manifest abundance or health or that sort of thing, what I'd like you guys to know, or what Spirit wants you to know, is that if you haven't been seeing any of the results and you're starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed, or you're starting to feel like I've been doing everything and I'm not seeing, I'm not making more money, I didn't win the lottery, that type of thing, I haven't received an inheritance, etc., etc. Remember that periods of time when there's no action, it means that there are a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes. So when nothing seems to be happening, it could be exactly when everything is happening. Remember, Spirit, the universe, all of mankind is working together to create, to give you abundance and to create, a plentiful life for you. Your spirit guides, your angels, your loved ones who have passed, everyone is working behind the scenes at this time to make you prosperous, okay, and to make sure that your life is abundant, all right? And that's the message, that you might not be seeing the results right now, but don't get frustrated. Don't lower your vibration, okay? Remember, it's of utmost importance to keep that self-confidence and that and to vibrate at the highest possible frequency, all right, as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Lovely. We have the Justice card coming out. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Strength in reverse, and we also have the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, this is interesting because right off the bat, I can already see that some of you are feeling frustrated because you feel like you're not bringing in that abundance that you've been working towards or that you've been wishing for, okay? But Spirit is saying this is a blessing. There is abundance coming to you, but patience is going to be very, very important. All right, everything is happening in a fair and balanced manner. Second of all, I want you to notice there are three major arcana in this reading. We have Justice, we have the Chariot, and we have the Strength. And it's a very auspicious sign that we have the 7, the Chariot, the 8, Strength coming out in the same reading, because this speaks of a process, and it's bigger than just a daily process. This is a lifetime, okay? This is a real something that you're really learning, a lesson that you're going to learn that's going to bring you one step closer to that enlightenment and to the life that you really want to lead. So the Justice card is a reminder here that everything happens with, the universe is always balancing itself out. So if you're feeling that anxiety, if you're feeling that frustration, okay, oops, sorry, I forgot to turn my light on. Hopefully this will help a little bit. if you're feeling that anxiety and you're feeling that frustration, remember everything is happening when it is supposed to happen, and everything is happening in a balanced manner. You may not have been, you may not benefit from winning the lottery and having a huge, influx or downpour of money, okay? But you might benefit from the process that, doing the shadow work and, doing, making sure you're doing your affirmations and the gratitude, expressing gratitude to the universe and giving, okay, selflessly, okay, so that the universe will give back to you tenfold. So it's not to say that you won't be abundant, but maybe you're looking for, and this is just a metaphor, but winning the lottery, because this can also be with love and relationships too. Maybe, you need to kiss a few frogs before you find your Prince Charming, as that old saying goes, because in that process, you become, more one with your higher self, and you create, sort of a fertile environment to create and have whatever it is you need in this life, whether it's love and relationships or whether it is, finance or home and health and that sort of thing, okay? So everything is happening in a balanced manner, and divine timing is definitely at work. Again, the message that you guys, maybe trying to force things to happen, may be actually counterproductive. Okay, it may be counterintuitive as well to be trying to use your will just to force things to happen. Okay, so Spirit says, remember, everything is happening with divine timing. Okay, divine timing is at work. And then also, if we're working on law of attraction, and I'm really getting that we are, and you're trying to force it to happen when you want it, how you want it, this is a message: stop micromanaging, stop trying to be a bull in the china shop. Things take time. And again, if there's a lull, okay, it doesn't mean that nothing's happening. It could mean that everything is happening, but you need to really be mature about it. You need to calm down. You need to be poised and elegant, all right? While, this charioteer, normally he's trying to get these two wild and crazy horses who want to go in opposite directions. He's using his willpower to set them on course. And right now, Spirit is saying, everybody is working behind the scenes to get you back on track, okay? But please don't lose all of your confidence. You need to find peace, and you need to find calm, especially if you feel like things are out of control, if you feel like you're being bounced around in this journey, you're feeling bumped, you're feeling bruised, you're feeling like a little bit of that anxiety and that stress because you haven't been able to control everything and things haven't been working out your way. Spirit is saying, you really do need to take this time. You need to find your inner strength. Okay, you really need to turn the strength card upside down. You need to tame those beasts, and most of all, you need to really work on getting that self-confidence back up, and you need to really work on raising the vibration, your vibrational frequency, so that you can start attracting all of the abundance that that the universe is sending to you. Okay, and so that you can take advantage of the opportunities and not miss any opportunities because, you're so frantic, or, you're just trying to stay on track, if that makes sense. And the final card out here, so we have the Cancer card coming out, we have Leo, we have more fire energy coming out here with the Six of Wands, and this is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, and this is all about winning, this is all about optimism, this is all about collaboration, this is all about that struggle and coming out on top. So there's a very, very powerful message here from Spirit that you do really need to stop trying to control everything. Let the universe do the work it needs to do behind the scenes, okay? Or else you might miss this glorious opportunity for abundance in your life. Trying to micromanage everything and getting down on yourself and not stepping into your power is not going to give you the results that you are looking for. All right, so I'm going to just pull a few more cards to see here. This is the Psychic Tarot. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for October 1st, 2019? What other messages do you have for us for October 1st, 2019? What other messages do you have for us October 1st, 2019? The first one out is the solar plexus chakra. It's really funny because I was just about to mention the solar plexus chakra when I saw the eight coming out. All right, we have rest and rejuvenation. Interesting, that came out in the pre-shuffle, which you guys didn't see, and patience and planning, and we have another 7 coming out. So thank you, Spirit, for these messages and for just the confirmation of what I was saying originally. Very important that you guys try to activate your solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus is, is that space between your belly button and under your chest. And the solar plexus is all about, sorry for the noise, you guys. The solar plexus is all about your self-confidence and your will, okay? And so it's really important that you raise this vibrational frequency, that you find your self-confidence and the willpower, okay, to steady yourself so that you can, your self-confidence here is of utmost importance. Becoming more self-confidence will attract, okay, and allow you to create and attract what it is you want and you need. If you're feeling like things are out of control, that you can't sort of get this chariot under control, and you've been trying to micromanage, Spirit is saying it's time for you to take a moment, step outside, okay, of this situation, retreat, relax, meditate. Okay, I just want to mention that on YouTube, you guys can look up different meditations that will activate all of your chakras and specifically focus on the solar plexus chakra, okay, to raise that self-confidence. And the message is here, there are a lot of resources for you to do that. Again, this person is outside, so during this, as we move into October in the Northern Hemisphere, it's important, like I said before, that you step outside, try to become one with nature, okay, just really try to, just try to feel how the earth changes and that we are always changing and learning. And this is going to ultimately lead to our growth. Now we have another 7 card coming out, patience and planning. Again, with this divine timing that we see here with the High Priestess card, that there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that will require patience and planning. I want you to also notice here that we have these 2 columns showing up here in the High Priestess card and in the 7 of patience and planning, okay, that there's a lot happening that you might not be able to see, but it's important that you also journal, okay, write out your goals and write out, the time period that you think realistically things should or could happen, okay, and then remember that Spirit and your angels and your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, and your spirit guides are all working towards creating a more abundant life for you. So it's not all going to be, instant gratification. All right. So these are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms oracle cards. Spirit, please tell us what other energies can assist us on our journey for October 1st, 2019. Again, I do think this reading is bigger. It's larger than a daily reading. Okay. So what other energies can assist the collective or assist us on our journey through October 1st, 2019? Okay, the Sacred Union, partnership and romance. I really like that card. So for some of you, this won't be so much about abundance and finance, but it may be about attracting the relationship that you've always wanted, or rekindling or repairing a relationship. And then we have the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Very nice. All right, so the Sacred Union, the partnership, the romance card. This card is all about, it could be partnerships in your life. So it may be saying, co-create. There may be somebody in your life that you're working on this relationship with, and that somebody that's coming into your life that's really going to help you on your path to your destiny. I also get, though, for many of you, this isn't going to be a romantic relationship, that this is going to be your relationship with your higher self or with Spirit. And remember that Spirit is always there co-creating with you. You just have to be able to see the signs and take advantage of the opportunities and the abundance that the universe is sending your way. And also take advantage of the downtime when it looks like nothing is happening, everything is happening. That's the large message the biggest message that I'm getting here. The map maker of destiny is your ally, just to remind you that you have free will. Nothing is set in stone. So remember, you also need to be meeting universe halfway and raising that vibrational frequency, attracting what it is you are, okay, deep inside. You have an authentic purpose. I need you guys to dig down deep and find your inspiration, okay, because I'm getting that a lot of you are feeling very sort of frantic, feeling very anxious, okay, and that's not the energy that you want or you need for today or at this time. Okay, so now I'm going to pull a healing with the Angels card for you. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for October 1st, 2019? Okay, body care. Very nice. Okay, this is coming out. So some of you may have abandoned your self-care. It is really, really important, you guys, that you're taking care of yourselves at this time. You may be feeling a lot of stress. You may have abandoned an exercise or a diet, you know, during all this time, blaming, you know, the circumstances of life, that you're too stressed, that, you know, there's not enough money and da. But that daily practice and that consistency, remember, your body is your temple, as that old saying goes, and it's the most important thing that you have to take care of. Okay, body, mind, and spirit, they all work together. So again, the message here is very, very clear. All right, it's time to focus on your health and your well-being. Raise that vibrational frequency and that self-confidence so that you can attract the abundance that you are due. All right, that's the message for today, you guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share the video if that's something that you like to do. And I hope you guys have a beautiful start to October.